Hello heroes, Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to RPG Corner. We are in Ruhr, in front of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Ruhr is the home of the Reinford factory, also Elisa, one of our classmates. We're continuing the journey. It's time for the first day of the field study. We flew here on an amazing airship, but we're not doing the main quest yet. We're gonna go do the other quests first. And actually I want to go to the RF Arms. I'm gonna get some sweet new weps. First we'll talk. Good day and welcome to RF Arms. As you can see, we're a Reinford affiliate store with a focus on weaponry. Besides a wide selection of choice Reinford company weapons available for your perusal. What you got? Oh, the Fuji Ichimonji. A Tai Chi formed by a famous Eastern swordsmith. That's like 40 more attack. I'll take it. Oh, hold on. I gotta drop the mass sepith on it. Now I can afford stuff. Okay. Fuji Ichimonji for me. Speed's gonna go down. Agility's gonna go down. Hook him up. The white bow puts her over 1,000. Speed and arts are gonna go down. It's fine. Give her the white bow. The closed delta. Give it to him. Inferno Brazier. Oh, Brazier. Wow. Inferno Blazer. Shotgun Sam is probably like, what are you talking about? The Strider. Light and easy to use gun swords, ideal for swift attacks. Hooking it up. The Colt and Pony. Oh, we've got armor too. Okay, so there's battle coats. There's a thick jumpsuit. If you really wanted like you can do that, or you can do like, oh, look at that. This one gives a sturdy, comfortable coat favored by the Imperial Army. The thick jumpsuit, a sturdy jumpsuit loved by Reinford laborers, but it gives 15 more strength. And there's the General's Cape, which does defense, art defense, strength, and arts. It does 4 things. It's like an all-arounder. I think I'll do a General's Cape on Elliot, my boy. Give one to Elisa. Am I about to go broke? I am about to go broke. Oh wow, spent so much money. You know what I can do? I haven't been using, I can't use those. Sell, haha. Is it quartz? I thought there was a way to exchange regular Mira for money. Was I wrong? No. Maybe there's something I can sell in here. None of these seem to be quartz, armor, lots of stuff. I don't think I need old weapons, right? I have so many old weapons, holy moly. Okay, you know what? Let's just not get everybody everything. Let's get Reen something because he's Reen. Arts defense down, but strength plus 15. We're gonna give you one. Maybe I'll give one to Sam. No, Sam doesn't need one. I'll give one to Fee. Give one to Fee 5-0 Fum. Crow, do you need one? Man, I'm gonna go broke. I'm gonna save my money. There might be a quest that requires money. You never know. You never know, and now you know. Pleased to say that the products we announced in June are receiving a very nice reception. We can't rest on our laurels though. We can always improve our lineup to better meet our customers' needs. Okay. We'll take the elevator down, or escalator. Escalator.
These things sure are convenient.
Let's run up backwards.
I know, right? I could see them building some in Heimdall eventually.
And if you go down, it's like, it doesn't really seem like, I mean, they're very slow. That's how you can keep up. They're about walking pace. Actually, they're slower than walking pace because I'm still making forward momentum. Okay, enough distractionaries. Here we go. There's one in the RF store. There's something called Devance's Diner. Erebonia General Goods. So many people. The RF store. Orbmans for all. Actually, welcome to our store. Oh, Lady Elisa, what a pleasure. I was told you might visit. If you need any help regarding your Arcus, by all means, let me know. So thanks. We probably won't even have to pay. Oh man, I'm sticking with her while we're here. Think you're famous enough to get this deal at every store? We're paying just like everyone else. Modify exchange. Oh, see, you have to go to here. And I have so much. Okay. No more separate masses. We'll just chuck. Okay. We'll just stew like a bunch. Let's get some monies. Yeah. Cut everything in half because I haven't had to use this in a while because I've purchased everybody's slots. Alright. That gives me the money, so now I can afford stuff. Once again, this game's getting expensive. Okay. Quartz. No. Wait, do you make cool quartz? Mine 3, I have no mine 3s. Let's make some mine 3s. Let's make one mine 3. What's this? Analyze. Oh no, I don't need no analyze. Silverthorn, I don't need no Silverthorn. Hit 2, I have no hit 2s. Let's make a couple of hit 2s. 100% accuracy, that's great. EP cuts, EP costs. Seraphic ring. Recovery all, cures KO, HP heal full, HP regen fully, heals and heals 30% HP per 4 turns. Holy shit! Recovery all, cures KO. Oh, we have to have one of these. Maybe I shouldn't have exchanged so much of my stuff. Oh no, I might have found myself into a situation. Impede 2, 60% chance to delay. And this doesn't too expensive to craft, so we'll make one of these. Action 3, speed +9, I already have one of those. Demonic sight, soul blur, sleep, blind, move 3, 2, 1, evade 2, 1, Mercuria, holy breath. I can make some more holy breaths, which I don't think I need. Ragna vortex, lightning bearing whirlwind swallows enemies. Well, let's swallow some enemies. I have some judgment bolts, aerial, spark arrow, burn seal, attack 3. I can buy the attack 3 here. I have too many. I've made so many attack 3s from other places. La Forte, heat up in passion. Purgatorial flame summons the flames of Gehenna to turn enemies to ash. Yep. Flare bomb. 2 flames kill. I already have that. Volcanic rain, flame tongue, heat wave, fireball, freeze. Freeze, sucker! Give me something I don't have. Maelstrom creates a powerful whirlpool. It just attacks everybody. See, there's no range that can escape. Hydroclanin, Frost Edge, Aqua Bleed, Petrify, Poison, Defense 3. I think I'll make a Defense 3. La Crest, Area M, Defense +20, grants Earth's protection to raise. No, I don't need that. Ancient Glyph, Area Extra Petrify. Summons a mega. I have ancient glyph. Millie has that. Yggdrasil. But it says I don't. Maybe it's because someone's got it equipped. We'll make one. Grand Press. Earth Lance Needle Shoot. That's all the stuff I want to craft there. Any cool covers? Thor's faceplate black and red. And no. Customize weapon. Oh. Now we can make our stuff even stronger. Change view. Ho ho ho. Kaji Ichimonji. I get my agility back. And my speed back. 700 mirror only. It's costing me, what else? 7 new materials. I should have enough. Range stays the same. Open Delta. Flare Cyclone. Avenger. Double Mustang. Well, that keeps me in good space. Exchange. Nope. Equip. Nope. What are you selling? EP Charge. Master Quartz. A Megalith. Earth Elemental Master Quartz increases obtained EXP. I don't need Megalith. Criminal. Offensive arts deal critical damage. I thought I already had a criminal. I don't. Mobius Swing and Scepter. Orbment. Okay. We leave. Now, I spent a good time shopping. It's time to get on with the business. Hello there, Chief. Well, what do we have here? Lady Elisa and her classmates. Thank you for coming to speak with me. So that must mean you're Chief Johan at your service. I'm part of the Reinford Group's 4th Development Division. The 4th Development Division? They're one of the group's major divisions, specializing in orbital communications and battle ordnance. I think they even supervise the development of the orbital staff. Oh really? That must mean the reports that I write. Oh, so you're Elliot, are you? I appreciate you always sending us such detailed reports. You're definitely one of our most helpful testers. I'm happy to hear it. Still, orbital communications and battle ordnance? Those two things sum Arcus up perfectly. Smart kid. Those Arcus ordnance of yours are one of our most important R&D projects right now. So now that we're focused on the Arcus, do you think you could help us out with a little investigation? What do you say? Of course. Sure, that could be interesting. Oh, you would? Thanks a lot. What is it you'd like us to help you with then? Well, as I wrote in the request I sent you, I'd like you to conduct an investigation on Arcus signal strength. I imagine you've all been making use of the wireless communications capabilities of your Arcus orbits, and I assume that you're aware of the fact that they use orbital waves to make that possible. Today I'd like you to search for places where those orbital waves are weak. Where the orbital waves are weak, huh? Well, the highways are the first places that come to mind, so we're looking outside the city. No, I want you to conduct your investigation inside the city. Wireless orbital waves are not always the most stable things in the world. You may generally get a stronger signal inside town, but the strength still varies depending on where you are. Now that you mention it, yeah, there are some places where it's tough to get a call to go through. How are we going to find them? Well, I probably should have started by giving you this. Orbital wave detector. An orbital wave detector? That's right, it does just what you'd think. Detects and provides information on the orbital waves wherever you use it. If you find an area where you think the signal will be reduced, try switching this on. Why don't you give it a try? Okay then. Green switched on the orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Analysis complete. Orbital wave intensity level 3. Some words came up. It said that the signal strength in this area is 3, didn't it? Read that right. That number tells you how strong the orbital wave signal is in that area. It's on a scale of 1 to 3, with 3 being the highest. So in other words, the signal strength here in this store is excellent. Any call you made would be crystal clear. What I want you to search for, though, are areas where the orbital wave detector displays a result of 1. Sounds simple enough. Well, I understand what it is you're asking us to do, but what sort of thing would weaken an area's signal? Well, there are 2 main causes. The first cause is the waves being physically obstructed, like by walls or ceilings, stuff like that. Second is interference from other kinds of orbital waves. What kinds are they? Tons of devices other than Arcus use orbital waves. Think radios and other communication devices. Some orbits give off orbital waves too, but really just a negligible amount. Sometimes when you get multiple kinds of waves in an area, they interfere with one another, meaning neither works properly. It's not my first time hearing about it either. Sounds like it could be a real problem. It certainly is. It's probably the biggest drawback to wireless communications technology. That said, orbital waves are pretty strong outdoors, so you generally don't have to worry about it unless you're inside. See, well, it'll narrow down our investigation if we stay indoors. Generally, yes, you may find a few areas with weak signal strength outside, but they're much more common indoors. For the purpose of our research, we'll need you to find at least 3 different problem areas. If you can find more than that, we'd be thrilled, but that's up to you and how much time you have. I bet you get extra for finding more. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Any further questions? No, I think that's everything we need to get started. Thank you for breaking it down for us. We'll get started right away, Chief. Thanks, kids. Can you hear me now? Orbital wave detector can be used by selecting it in the camp's menu's item list. When you find an area that seems like it may have a weak strength, try using it straight from there. Oh, that means we have to find all the areas. Oh boy, but you. Welcome to the Aurora branch of the RF store. Might introduce this orbital washing machine. It's only brought to market this month, so it's truly on the cutting edge of Rhineford technology. Washing machine. That's right, it's a machine that automatically washes your laundry for you. They have machines for that now? Jeez. Incredible. This is the first time I've heard of anything like that. I've heard that they were in development. I'd love to have one for our house. If any family's got one of these, it's yours. Ha 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 ha. So they're not gonna show up. Fantastic. Okay. So how do we... Oh, I have to go indoors to test. So I guess we go to, like, these places. Oh, you know, I haven't seen you in ages. Elisa, you're back. Wish you had told me you were coming. I would have met you at the airport. Oh, I knew you would, but I figured you'd probably be busy. Oh, you don't worry about that. It'd do Devon some good to make him fend for himself. He's always busy talking to customers, leaving all the actual work to me, so he can't do anything when I'm not around. I'll take it. That means things haven't gotten any easier for you. You say that like I'm the only one with a tough family life. Sigh. Well, this is an interesting friendship. Devance's Diner. Well, item... Event? Ah, here it is. Use. Orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Orbital wave intensity level 2. Signal strength of 2. It's a little low, but we are indoors. It's not great, but it's not worth reporting. Munch, making the Rhineford group bigger and more profitable is all well and good, but us guys on the ground work hard enough when it's the size it is. At least the pay's alright. It's about the only thing that keeps me going. It ain't little Elisa. Well, not so little anymore, huh? You've grown into a real bombshell. Gah. Yeah, how sweet. But never mind me. Don't go causing Una too many headaches, alright? Headaches? Me? Not on my life. And I feel like one coming on already. What do you sell? Stamina steak and roasted coffee. Coming back into town brings back some memories of old Gwyn. How long's it been since he left? 5 years? A whole lot to that old geezer. I was hoping I'd finally be able to pay him back for all he'd done for me, but since then he moved right out of town. Okay. So this wasn't one of the buildings. Military factory. Can we go in here? No, we cannot. But we'll talk to the guy. Hey you, this area's on limits. Move along. This building is a military factory. Military factory? Yep, I think it's part of the production line that makes the Army's tanks, which would make it chock full of confidential military information, so civilians aren't allowed to go inside. The Imperial Army handles the security here personally, too. Sounds like a place we'll want to stay well away from. I bet you we'll go there at some point. Spina By Road. Don't need to go there. Oh, there is a monster for that, but I don't have the quest yet. Nordia Highway. Saxon Mountain Path. Erebonia's General Goods. Out of the way, guys. I don't need to go to the Nordia Highway that I know of. It's always easy for us to go in a station. We have a field study. Okay, well, I was trying to check the thing. Okay. Switched on the orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Level 2. Hello, but we're indoors. Not worth reporting. Talk. They've always been a lot of day laborers around in Roar. Started running the shop to sell to them and ended up doing far better business than I ever expected. Won't be resting on my laurels though. My dream is to turn this business into a trading company as big as the Reinford Group. What are you selling? What are you selling? Oh, stuff I don't have. Carnelia print chapter 10 and reprint finale. Anything I'm low on ingredients wise? Nope. See you later, lady. You know, I should look at my corporate HQ. Probably not gonna have problems there, but I'll check. I've been to RF Arms. I haven't checked since I should check there. There's General Goods, Nordia Highway, and Spina By Road. Huh.
Why are you going the wrong way? Just because you can? It's kind of fun.
Oh, Hotel Lagrange. Maybe this place is one of them. Level 2. Okay. I'm here to do business with the Reinford Company. It's hard to believe that the little girl I met 20 years ago is running the company now, especially given how young she is. Definitely shouldn't underestimate her in our upcoming business talks. You won't be able to. Why, if it isn't Lady Elisa? I haven't had the chance to speak with you since the banquet marking the Lusitania's successful completion. Our business has been going wonderfully. Please give my best regards to the chairman. Thank you, I will. Someone up here. Barge into your room. Oh, it's a maid. Have you heard of the Roar Orbital radio station? You could probably tell from the name, but it's a really popular radio station based in Roar. It's mostly music, but they run news programs sometimes too. Just can't get enough of it. Just can't get enough. Okay, let's get out of here. There is a cathedral, a residence. Oh, there's a green thing over there. Orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Analysis. Oh, we found one. It's displaying a signal strength of 1. Maybe the cathedral's so sturdy, orbital waves can't get through. Possibly there's no antenna here either. Hello, nun. Sister Sue, I came from abroad, still yet to adjust to life here in Nora. I understand this town is built around its industries, but there's no reason for it to be so labyrinthine. Can't help but get lost. Hey, weren't you just at the hotel? My shoulders are all stiff. Looks like we're on track to hit our targets of the current fiscal year, so I can sneak in a little break. Business and our people too, you know we need to unwind every so often. Father Clavi, the city of Roar is a rather unique place with a number of issues bubbling away beneath the surface. As such, we must always be ready to come to support the people of here. Let us offer up prayers to the goddess for the people of Roar. Welcome to the Roar Cathedral. My word, if it isn't Elisa, you seem to be well. I am, thank you. My time at the academy has been both fulfilling and rewarding, but unfortunately, we've been assigned so much to do. I'm afraid we won't be able to attend today's mass. I'm very sorry. It's quite alright. I know that you have a lot of riding on your shoulders. Oh, adios, bless these young men and women and watch over them in all of their endeavors. Okay. So we found one location. Why is there a question mark? I don't understand what the question mark means.
This way leads to Marquis Rogner's mansion.
So that's where Jellica's stubborn old man lives, huh? Better stay away.
And he's got a green thing on his head. Excuse me, could you spare us a moment of your time? We're the students of Thor's military academy whom you asked to exterminate a monster for you. Oh, you're from class 7, are you? Heard that you'd be handling that monster, but I'm skeptical that a handful of kids would be up to the task. Well, no skin off my nose, you probably won't handle it as well as we could, but give it your best shot. Of course. They just rubber stamp the enlistment form of every egotistical ass who wants to join up with the provincial army. I know it seems that way, but well, maybe you're onto something there. Makes it easy to know what they're thinking. Just don't let it get to you. As soon as you've exterminated the monster, report directly back to us. If you're somehow still having trouble wrapping your brain around what to do, I suppose I can answer your questions. Well, you're a dick. Oh, fuck you. Do I have to talk to him? I guess. Oh, you want to ask about the monster on the West Highway? I don't think you'll have any trouble finding it, assuming that you actually read the request at least. Rocky croakers are massive, frog-like monsters with skin as hard as rock. If you're not confident in how much damage you can deal physically, you're going to want to have some strong arts ready. Yeah. Okay, so... I guess I'll go here. Orbital wave detector. Better be 3 here. Yep, level 3. Let's go check the arm shop. Three.
I can do this.
Oh.
Right, go!
Oh, meant to... Can I go to the ARF store? Oh, duh, I started here. Stupid.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Right, here we go!
Erebonia general goods. Did I check this one? I did. Jackass repair shop. Oh, use the item. Green switched on the orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Analysis complete. Orbital wave intensity level 1. Looks like this area only has a signal strength of 1. I wonder if that's due to all the different orbits here. They must have all be giving off their own waves. Probably. Cackle, if it isn't little Miss Rhineford, looks like the twins are growing up big and healthy. Excellent. Why is every single person my grandfather knows like this? Really? He lives up to the name of his, but there's no questioning that he's a really capable engineer. Wait, this place is called Repair Shop Jackass. I never even realized. I wasn't even paying attention. All he does these days is run this junk shop. Hey, it's not a junk shop, it's a repair shop. I suppose it can't be matter what you call it. As long as I can tinker with machines, I'm a happy man. Oh, I bet you this is like the, yeah, this is like the, like that one dude, the pawn shop. Where am I? Dining bar. Oh. Wait, no, I don't really know how I got here. I teleported. Residence. Oh, I wonder if... Second floor. Never even thought of trying to run up these stairs. Hilarious. Mountain path, airport. Wait. Ride the elevator. Take me to the top of the elevator. Oh, instituted. Oh wait, no, that's for a quest. Ah, you know what? I can't check it though.
Plain old stairs just wouldn't cut it for the famed industrial metropolis, huh?
Oh!
Yeah, for better or worse, this is a town full of tech.
Perhaps it's because the researchers use orbital waves in their experiments. It's hard to say for sure. Okay, so that's 3 of them. What else we have? Dining bar F, row residence. I've been to those. I've been to the cathedral. That's the elevator I just came from. A stairway. Dining bar F. Oh. This is a cool looking little spot. Whoa. Alright. Wave detector. Measuring. Oh, level 1. So this area is a 1, huh? Perhaps because of the way it's built, the actual bar area is pretty far into the building. Very possible. There's also a radio playing in here, which might interfere with things too. Well, it's a rare treat to see you, Elisa. How long have you been back? Not too long, actually. I'm only here as part of my studies at the academy. It's great to see you again, though. It looks like it's been treating you well. So tell me, which of these eligible bachelors is your boyfriend? Well, what are you talking about? I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, really? Got the impression from looking at you that you've been getting close to someone lately. You can't tell that kind of thing just by looking at someone. Looks like Elisa has all kinds of friends here. What do you sell? Oh, you're like the thing. Okay. Whatchamacallit. Who are you there? Grand. His name is Grand. Good day and welcome to F. My word, I think I remember you coming here before, actually, with Gwyn. So you have friends with you today, though. Hey, please enjoy your stay. You don't seem important. Professor actually, you have a name. Did you know the Roar Institute of Technology played a part in designing the Courageous? One of my coworkers, Thompson, ran a number of experiments to finalize the hull's design. So excited about it that he would go days without sleeping. So happy for him that its maiden flight was an untroubled one. So where would the last place be? Let's check the Roar residence. Nope. Orbital wave detector, now measuring level 2. What's down here?
Looks like a dead end. This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
Locked. Huh. Can I use it here? Ah! It's weird you wouldn't figure a weak signal would be a problem outdoors. Yeah, I guess that must be obstructing the orbital waves anyway. Glad we found this. Seems like it would have been easy to miss. Alright, we found 5 different areas. Considering we were told we could stop at 3. Can't imagine we'll find any more though. Maybe we should go back and report. Yes, we should. Report! We did it. We found 5. Finish your investigation, I take it? Yes, we did. Have to give you our report. Orbital wave detector gave the report. I see, so all in all, you found 5 different areas with a signal strength of 1. Looks they all have low signals for different reasons too. This data will be invaluable in furthering our research. You've done excellent work today. I really owe you. Not at all. All we did was walk around town, really, but we're glad to have been of service. By the way, I couldn't help wondering, when we were on our little jaunts, if we're in an area with a signal strength of 1, does that flat out mean we won't be able to make a call on our Arcus? Nah, you should still be fine. What's the problem then? Well, the problem is, this has to do with the rollout of the orbital net, doesn't it? Got it in 1. Should have guessed you'd figure it out. For the less technically inclined, what does that mean? Well, I can't pretend to be an expert on it myself, but what we've done today has been taught you that orbital waves can be unstable by virtue of being wireless, right? Plus, the amount of data you can transfer wirelessly is less than you can transfer through a wired connection to begin with. As long as you're just transferring voice data through orbital waves, low signal strength isn't a problem. But if you're transferring more complex data like the text or picture files on the orbital computers at the Academy, the low signal strength would pose a problem, correct? So in other words, you're trying to increase the amount of information you can transfer wirelessly. For that orbital net thing or whatever you called it. Exactly. The orbital net has only just started to gain traction here in Erebonia, but the Epstein Foundation in particular is making a lot of progress with their research in the field. There's even a project underway to connect Le Mans State and Crossbow State with a wireless network. So we can't exactly sit on our hands here. And that's where this data you've gathered comes in. We'll be sure to put it to good use. We'd be honored if you did. Anyway, I think I've kept you long enough. Here's your reward for a job well done. Ancient Glyph. Well, then good luck with whatever you got left. I really appreciate what you've done for me today. It was our pleasure. Keep up the good work. So now I can go do the Spina Byroad monster quest. I should just head out to the Byroad. Oh, got the monster already? Oh no, that's a monster. That's a pretty long Byroad.
looks like a tough one. Watch out!
Is it running? Ah!
I can do this.
My turn.
Right.
Oh yeah, this road leads all the way to your hometown, doesn't it, Green?
Oh, I can't auto kill it.
Yeah, it take you.
Don't let it intimidate you. Go.
Oh, I need to get his CP up.
I can do this.
Oh yeah.
My turn.
I'm glad I got my. Ooh, look at that.
Right. Go.
You
I
jerk.
can do this. Fire!
Oh, I probably should add some links.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
It's my turn.
Actually, should probably
That takes care of them.
change the party out a little bit. Got about it. Okay. 4, 4, 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna put Fee in place of Samuel and Crow in place of Elisa. And then we'll change our links up because they're not fully linked yet. And you guys can do your thing. Okay. Yeah. Make this quest easy mode. Well, except for the actual killing the monster part. Let's go down the side path. No need to grind for this guy. Where are you going? Jesus. Oh, monster chest. And a fishing spot.
This is a pretty nice area.
And that's what it's gonna be.
Grandfather used to love coming here to fish, now that I think about it.
Okay, well, let me fish then. Lake Lord Star. Hit it.
Wow, this is a big one.
Catfish. Black bangle. Oh wow, I got an item. I mean, accessory, not just an item. I've been getting items with the Lake Lord Star since I started fishing with it. That's an eel of some sort. Oh wow.
What even is this?
It's an eel. Sepith. CP recovered. Another eel. The eel's not easy to catch.
What even is this?
Alright. Let's save it, because I'm not sure if this is going to be easy or not.
Bring it on. Go.
Okay.
There.
My turn.
Bang, bang,
Rapid
bang.
volley.
I'll handle it.
Come on.
My turn.
My turn.
Flash grenade.
Here.
One of them got through,
Take this!
but he got counterattacked.
Oh, we did it!
Yes, we did. Excellent. Zeus gem. Ornament. Quartz. I don't know what a Zeus gem is, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I can't even put it there. Hexcrafts can cancel arts 90% chance and strength plus 10. Oh man. Attack 3, Shining Insight returns. Attack 2, Skanda Gem, Chrono Drive, Chrono Break, Chrono Burst. We're going to swap this out with a Zeus Gem. Except I went too far. Where's green? There it is. Zeus Gem there. Swap the attack 2 out with Adamant. No, Shield Breaker. There we go. Keeps us on and popping. So now I can 90% chance to cancel a spell. I like it. I like it a lot. And onward to glory. Water Sepith. Do 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 do. Where you going?
That looks like a tough one. Be careful.
Where you going?
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go.
I think we're fine. Oh, he's got critical. Oh boy.
Go.
You're open.
You're finished.
Powerful strike.
Okay.
Leave it to
Oh,
me.
we put him to sleep. Oh, this is that juggle. The juggle
Go
gem.
get him.
The juggle gem put him to sleep.
You're done. All right, let's keep up the pace.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, the monster's up there. Looks like this will take us to Mir. Maybe we should pay a visit home sometime. Yeah, but you have to be crazy to go from there on foot. Let's turn around. That's his home. Oh. Oh, this big old beast. Crescent Mirror. This looks like a toughie. Guess I don't need that save that much. Let's do it.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
All right.
Stay on your toes. Chaos Trigger, Confuse, Nightmare, Cannon Balance.
This one's got your name on it. Hope you like it.
Okay.
Okay, and then... Oh,
My
confusion.
turn.
And I don't think... Oh, we'll try it. Flames, I can only hit one of them with it, so we're just gonna hit the one to the left.
Gather on my blade.
And I get a double shot. Oh yeah, speed
My
down.
turn.
And then you... Holy Song. Nocturne Bell. Sleep 50%, Nightmare, Steel Supposed. You know what? Should I S-Craft? I think I should 7th Rhapsody. Oh yeah, 53,000 L.
Performance just for you.
Yeah, let's use the performance.
Seventh Rhapsody. a wonderful audience.
That didn't do very much damage. Oh, he's gonna attack his friend. Yeah. Oh, he pulled him
I'll
in.
handle it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sylphie Dan. Now they're together.
There you go.
And does he have the 200? No, he doesn't, but we're gonna use it anyways.
Sylphie, dance.
These guys have a ton of health.
That's that.
Yeah, you're done.
It's like Vala from Heroes of the Storm. Except for that part, except for the curving bullets part.
Cross Raven.
Oh, he's like Thanos. Snapped his finger. Oh, I was gonna say, if he killed one of them, then half the universe would be dead. Look, these guys are like blended together. Let's go with the kill. Pulled me in.
Your turn.
Link ability counterattack.
Go.
My turn.
Everybody's out of stuff, so everyone's just gonna
Okay.
auto attack our way to glory.
All right. Go.
No, we probably shouldn't just auto attack our way. You know what? Motivate the
All right.
team.
Let's do this.
He's about
Gotcha.
to critically strike us. He missed, and he got countered with the critical counter. And then you can do. Hey,
Give it up,
everybody.
everyone.
Resounding beats.
My turn.
All right.
Okay, yes, we're just attacking.
Eat lead.
Now.
I don't have the 5
I'll
yet.
pick you up.
Go.
Critical.
Now's our chance.
Burst.
Let's go, everyone.
Everybody get in on it.
Roger.
Gotcha.
Boom, 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 boom. Not enough to finish it. Oh, shit.
I'll handle it.
All right.
Right.
Elliot with the finishing
All
blow.
right, let's keep going.
Good job, Elliot. Elliot, my boy. Two shield breakers. Defeated the quest monster. Can I teleport back? No, I cannot. Okay. Now, we turn this quest in and find out what the final quest is. Kind of want to finish the last quest too. But we'll see, depending on what it has me do. I think I'll have to start a new episode. Out of the way, fool. Just gonna run past this
That
guy.
looks like a strong one.
Excuse
Be
me,
careful.
guys. Let's head to the shoot. Wasn't there a general goods? No, there wasn't. Arms. We'll go to arms. We'll go here. And check here for the Lagrange. We're gonna rest. Get everybody's CP back. It's only, you know, one thing I'm also glad about, in most RPGs, as you get further along, the cost of hotels goes up, and it's like, hey, we gotta have a gold stealer, which is stupid because the cost of hotel should only go up if it's a more expensive hotel, not just because you're higher level you pay more. It's stupid, right? Okay, so we have to go to the Institute. Les Instituts of la Technologie. Out of the way, car. You're in the way. Hey, there's the guy. Should talk to people in here. Ah, you're a visitor or you're here to handle a request. Ratsu is waiting for you over to your left. Please go and speak with him. Trying to talk to everybody. Good day and welcome to the Roar Institute of Technology. I'm afraid we can't permit visitors go beyond this area. If you have specific business here, please let us know. So that was the Courageous, huh? Professor Thompson's been working on it for a while now, right? Yeah, he was even on board during its maiden flight collecting more data. I'm surprised Professor Schmidt wasn't involved with its development though, not me. Some other project has been taking up all of his time lately. Just a random dude on the couch, alright. Judging by those uniforms, you're all students, aren't you? They look kind of familiar too. We're students from Thor's military academy. Are you the Ratto who sent in a request for us? So you're the students from Thor's. Of course, and of course, no wonder your friend look for familiar. That's the academy George goes to. To be honest, I'm a bit uneasy about leaving this to you, but you look pretty strong, so hopefully it'll work out. Figures George would have connections here. Still gonna go out on a limb and guess that if you're worrying about how we'll be cleaning up in a fight, must be a dangerous job. Kinda, yeah. Let me explain what I'd like you to do. You've heard of Professor Schmidt, right? The name does sound familiar. Professor G. Schmidt, I believe. He's one of the leading disciples of the Professor Epstein, the father of the orbital revolution. He's a really famous scholar in his own right. He followed in Epstein's footsteps, and his work helped popularize ordnance. Indeed, he's generally spoken of as something as a living legend. Professor Epstein also had two other famous students, Professor Russell and Professor Hamilton. Their names tend to crop up together quite often in the orbital sciences. Yeah, I doubt there's a researcher out there who isn't familiar with those three and their work. Besides that, though, if I'm remembering right, Professor Schmidt also serves as president of the Roar Institute of Technology. You don't say. Wasn't aware of that he was doing these days. Yeah, he's continuing his research here at the Institute. He can be pretty difficult to deal with at the best of times, though, so he doesn't really do public appearances these days. Gotta say, you seem pretty well informed. Is he an acquaintance of yours, Elisa? Not as such, but he's apparently an old friend of my grandfather's. It's because of the orbital technology the professor brought back to the Empire that the Rhineford Company grew so large. At least that's what I've been told. So that's how the Empire's largest company hit the big time, huh? So you're the chairman Irina's daughter, huh? Tech must run in the Rhineford blood. You might not know, but the professor's been involved in the development of the Arcus units and the orbital staves too. Seriously? I did have a feeling that might be the case. Tech using the Arcus unit seems more advanced than anything I've seen in the standard issue battle ordnance made by the Foundation. And it sounds like the only person who could make something like that would be this professor then. Sounds more like a wizard by the minute. The reason I started with this little history lesson is because this request comes from Professor Schmidt himself. I work as one of his assistants, so I put in the request on his behalf. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking your ear off, you kinda are. So let's move on to explaining what it is I'd like you to do. By all means. Okay then, I want you to enter the Saxon iron mine and bring me back a small quantity of a minor metal called linium. What's a minor metal? It's a category of very rare metals, or I added that, of rare metals often used in technological development. But I've never heard of linium. I'm not surprised. It's not especially well known even for a minor metal. However, it's got some exciting potential applications in a new airship engine that's currently in development. That'd be quite the mechanical coup. Kind of makes me think of the Courageous. Oh, it's actually related to that, as chance would have it. In addition to the Rhineford Company, both the Foundation and ZCF are involved in the development of the Courageous. Our university is participating too, which has gained us access to all sorts of new technology as a result. Right now, we're working day and night to see if we can push what's possible with an airship engine. So now we know why you guys want the linium for. Well, why us? Or what you want the linium for? Well, extremely small quantities of linium have been extracted from one of the mine's tunnels. A few years ago, dangerous monsters started taking up residence right in the very tunnel. In that end, it had to be sealed off before we could obtain a large enough sample to run tests on. That story does sound familiar now that I think about it. And if the ore doesn't have any proven applications, it won't be easy to get permission to access that tunnel. That's where we stand at present. If the professor were to petition the army, there's a possibility they'd go and secure the necessary sample. But like I said earlier, he's not the easiest man to deal with. He doesn't want to ask anyone for assistance, not even the army. Sounds like a royal pain in the ass. Hahaha. Can't say I'm not concerned about those purported monsters in the mine, but if we can make a contribution to the advancement of sciences, we might even see linium pop up in textbooks someday. Yeah, I think we should help him out. I do know the mine chief, so if we explain why we want to head into the tunnel, I'm sure he'll let us in. Oh really? That'd be a huge help. Still, it's an older tunnel, but I doubt it's been retrofitted to the most modern safety standards. Make sure you're really careful when you go in there. Of course, precaution is the best kind of caution. To get to the mine, we'll need to leave town through the eastern exit on the lower level and take the northern mountain path. Okay, let's get going. Alright. So we're about to go on an adventure to the mines of Moria. Somewhere. Anyways, we'll do that in the next episode of RPG Corner. We'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more cool content, more episodes of RPG Corner. Hit that like button if you like this video. Comment below if you have something to say about this game or any other that we could possibly play on the RPG Corner. Hit notification bell so you know when the next episode of the series and any other series on the channel goes live. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.